Hello, everybody.
Today's cocktail of the day, because it's Valentine's Day, it's going to be the Valentine Martini. Okay, so to make a Valentine's Martini, Julia's going to start by putting 6 whole raspberries into that cocktail shaker along with the ice. The intent here is when it's shook up, it's going to muddle the raspberry into the drink. Just give it a little bit of an extra color and a little bit of flavor. Then we're going to do 2 ounces of raspberry vodka. In this case, Smirnoff Raspberry Vodka. It's probably one of the most common ones you'll see. You might also see Chirrup. They probably make a raspberry vodka. You could theoretically do this without raspberry vodka and then use a raspberry syrup instead of the simple we're going to use, but raspberry vodka is so readily available. You should just be able to get that. And we're going to use half an ounce of lime juice. Ideally, fresh squeezed is the way to go, but if you don't have fresh squeezed, lime juice from concentrate or the real lime like we've been using. Oops. Yes, that's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's not too much extra. And then we're going to finish that off with a dash of simple syrup. Now, we didn't bring the bar spoon down today, so you want less than a 1/4 ounce probably for a dash, Julia. You can pour it into the thing. Historically, okay, or you can free pour it into the shaker.
I'm going to dash.
So historically, a dash, like in the old recipe books, was almost like a bar spoon worth, like 5 mils, which is more than you think. So now at this point, we're going to just shake this up. The simple syrup's just going to give it a little bit of sweetness. Make sure you give it a nice
tap.
All right. And what martini would be complete without a martini glass? So Julia's just going to strain this off into that martini glass any second now. Any second it's going in there.
Any second.
And you'll see it's got that lovely pink color. Now, of course, if you're not a big fan of the muddled chunks of raspberry, you could double strain this. But that should be fine. And that there is, with the shakers on the countertop still, a Valentine Martini. Okay, I'll give it a sip while Julia's fiddling.
I'm fiddling.
I think I could use a dash more of the simple syrup. But overall, it's a clean, crisp, slightly fruity vodka martini. Nothing wrong with it at all.
It's very nice. Raspberry definitely comes through, obviously.
Yep.
Using raspberry vodka, for sure.
Yep. They suggest garnishing it with a raspberry and a lime twist. So, yeah. Hold on. So, yeah. Valentine Martini.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always,
thanks for drinking with us.
cheers.
Cheers.